facility we're on was originally called the Ohio Feedlot. It was built in the late 1960s, and its purpose was to feed out beef cattle. It served in that function until ST purchased this facility in the fall of 2010. In 2014, we began the transition into what we are currently doing here at the Ohio Heifer Center, which is the research and development arm of the ST female and male populations.
A typical day on the job here at ST, we monitor all the maternity cows before they calve. Once we find cows calving, we move them into a special pen. It is cleaned once a week to prevent diseases to calf. Once the calf is born, we give them calf guard and scour guard to prevent them from getting scours, and we dip their navels right away. We leave the cow, lick the calf off for approximately 45 minutes to an hour, and we remove the calf from the cow for safety reasons. Give the calf colostrum in the first hour of its life. The second colostrum is given to those calves approximately 12 hours after they receive the first colostrum. And then once the calves are up, eating good and standing well, they move to our crib bar facility.
I record and process all the incoming and outgoing cattle. I'm also in charge of the heifer calves from the time they leave the maternity barn through the auto barn and up to a year of age, where they potentially go to our either recip farm and or our own barn, or to various flush barns.
I've been with ST for 6 years now. Currently, I am in charge of the milking herd and assist Gene Starkey with the pregnancy herd. We're milking about 200 head and hopefully be up to about 400 by the end of the year. We have a computer program that we monitor the cows as they milk, so I get real-time data on how the cows are producing each day. It's nice to see when you work on one that's been ill, to see it respond in milk production.
We raise most of the bulls that go into collection for the company. They go through about 21 days raised in single hutches. After that, we will regroup the bulls into auto feeder pens, and at around 75 days of age, they are then weaned and then go into wean pens and then developed up until roughly around 10 months of age, and then they are tested to send to our collection facilities either in Fond du Lac or in Navasota, Texas. We also house some of our mature bulls here, waiting on daughter proofs, and right now we have about 30 bulls in this barn.
My favorite part of the job is where we're standing right now, which is in our eco-feed testing center for heifers between 7 and 11 months of age. Largest expense on any dairy is feed. And the next revolution for STgenetics is identifying bulls that sire animals that are more feed efficient than the rest of the population.
My favorite part of the job here for ST is working with the people that I work with. They're all passionate about what they do. They enjoy working with the livestock. This is probably the most progressive genetics company that you'll ever come across, and it's pretty exciting being able to be a part of that.
We're rolling.
Hi, I'm Paul Detweiler. Welcome to my crib.
Okay, to the right. To the right, to the right.
And work at 8.
Speak up.
Speak up.
Yeah.
Louder. Smile.
You're a little quiet. Scoot up a little bit. Too close.
We got a stool. We got a stool. What about the most?
Canada. I'm sorry. Cut that out.
Okay.
They were exported.
Well, half a step this way. There we go. Kind of angle this way. There we go. That's too much, Cody. All right, Matt. Oh,
He screwed up the shot.
Barn 1.
no! You can't do that.
Milking Dairy Farm in Northeast Ohio. We also had a livestock auction.
Hold on, Gene's in the back with a puppy in his hands.
He's got his puppy hanging out. Your puppy's hanging out on the video, Gene. Seeing how they change.
The Beatles.
We'll wait.
I'm
What's that?
I'm past having shame.
Okay.